Hello and welcome to Kamitian Field for boys varsity lacrosse as your Holliston Panthers take on the Dover-Sherborn Raiders. I'm Lucas Schachter and I will be describing the game for you today, alone, unfortunately. Holliston's starting lineup will consist of number 33 Sean McLeod, number 24 Grady Lucas, number 17 Caleb Greenberg, number 28 David Villa, number 10, Max McLaren, I think his name is. And number 22, Tyler Smith. Number 15, Kevin Sahasian. Number 36, Jack Underwood. Number 16, Owen McLeod. And number 4, Pierce Duncan. DS are led by goalie Luke Sveen. Hope I said that right. As we get ready for the first face-off of the game. And here we go. Kevin battling for the face-off. Still battling, no one has it. And DS gain possession, and they'll get a touch. And now they'll look to work it around. Lucas on number 13 of Dover-Sherborn. He'll work his way around the cage on his left hand. Nice slide from Holliston to make sure he couldn't get a shot off. David working around a screen. DS looked to dodge. Ooh, big body there from 13. Gets through Grady Lucas. Shot, he scores! One-man wrecking crew is number 13, Henry Fowler. It's 1-0 DS. Different man on the face-off for Holliston. And I believe that is Ethan Anastasia, number 6, wearing the same number as the great face-off man Ben Bausch did last year, who is now continuing his lacrosse career in college. Shout out Ben Bausch. Jack McGilligot gets a touch for Holliston after a nice face-off win from Ethan Anastasia. Now Lucas Haynes down to Owen McLeod, who can't corral the pass. Now fighting for it, loses it, but then a good check, and it's not picked up yet. Still battling for it. Ball pops up and out of bounds, stays Holliston ball. 10:42 to go in this first quarter. McLeod, Roby back to McLeod, and Roby again. Top to McGilligot, who's looking like he's going to dodge. He goes left. The slide comes. He goes back to Roby. Then will also try to dodge. He defended well. Now Holliston look to work it around. Roby goes for a little jog here. Nice screen from Pierce Duncan, and then Roby knocked to the ground, gets back up, and now he's curling around the cage. To McGilligot, to Haynes. Not afraid to shoot, he does. Scores! Nice shot from Lucas Haynes. It's 1-1 with 10:06 to go. Great passing play by Holliston to set up a Lucas Haynes shot, sidearm, top corner. DS wins this face-off. It's popped up in the air, and now Jack McGilligot scoops through. Almost had it, but he was checked out of his stick. And then DS will get called for the push, so Holliston ball. Jack McGilligot will take it up for Holliston. Gets his touch and slow it down. Holliston working around. Nice move there. Tyler Smith's shot is saved. And now DS go the other way, looking to clear. Goalie's just going to trot his way across half field and get it to an attackman of DS, and now they'll look to work it around. With 13, the previous goal scorer for DS, working on Grady Lucas. Now Kevin Sahasian on number 9. He'll switch with Caleb Greenberg. DS working around behind the net. Nice dodge there. Pass has not been able to be corralled by number 3, and now David Villa picks up the ground ball and he'll cross half field and attempt to get it to an attackman. His pass is a little too far. It'll be DS ball behind the net. Their own net, I should say. 8:33 to go in this first quarter. 1-1 is the score. DS get a relatively easy clear as Holliston were just preparing to defend anyway. Holliston are 3-3 on the year, or 3-4 I should say. And DS are 5-4 overall, and they score! We're 13 again. It's 2-1 with 8:07 to go in this first quarter. That was Henry Fowler again, sophomore. Another face-off here. Ethan Anastasia pops it up. It is still contested, and now DS pick it up and get a touch. So Holliston defending once again. Shot saved by Sean McLeod. Ball in no one's possession yet. Now regained by DS. Dodge on Max McLaren. Number 13 goal scorer, or Fowler I should say, tries to dodge on Lucas, well defended. Ooh, nice move there by number 10. Shot wide, stays DS ball. Nice dodge there by number 3. His shot over the shoulder of McLeod, and that's a nice goal. 7:02 to go, 3-1 DS, right over Sean McLeod's left shoulder. Made a nice move on David Villa. So, with 7:02 left to go in this first quarter, it's 3-1 DS. Face-off here is won by Holliston, and flag down, probably a slash on DS. Holliston need to get the clear. Great 1-2 play from Villa and McLeod in net. And ooh, should be a push there. And now Anastasia gets a touch. And Holliston look to take advantage of their potential man advantage with 6:25 to go in this first quarter. Tyler Smith slows it down, waits for all the offensive middies to get on. He'll get it back from Flippin. Now McLeod. Up top to Smith. Now McLeod. Down to Duncan, and his pass goes astray. doesn't matter though, as Holliston will be a man up, as number 3 of DS is called for slashing. So with 5:58 to go, Holliston on the man up, looking to bring the deficit back to 1. Ball starts with Duncan, who gets the ball to Haynes. Now Smith. Holliston working around here. Underwood. Now McLeod back to Underwood. Now Smith. His shot scores! And he takes the hit as well. Nice passing play from Underwood to Smith. And with 5:45 to go in the first quarter, it's 3-2 in favor of DS. But a very crucial man up that Holliston needed to get back in this game, or to make sure DS doesn't get away with, or get away with the game so early on, keeping it a close game here. Face-off is won by Holliston. Grady Lucas picks it up, getting harassed, and that's a push. Jack McGilligot picks it up, eats the hit, and he needs to get across half. He will. And eats another hit. He's still going, trying to get a touch. And he does. Gets it up to Tyler Smith, who will wait again for subs. Smith down to McLeod. Or sorry, Roby down to McLeod. Now Duncan. Now Underwood. Now Haynes. And back to Smith. Uses the screen from Roby. Well defended. Roby's shot is wide, and no Holliston attackman at X. So, and a hustle play from the DS goalie means DS looks to clear. And their goalie looks to do what he did last time, which is just calmly walk over half. Never mind, he'll get jumped by Jack Underwood. However, ooh, bad pass there from DS. I thought they were going to have an easy clear. Now Grady Lucas looks to clear himself. Oh, Pierce Duncan. It would look like there would be a fast break there, but a little miscommunication from Holliston. Doesn't matter. Good clear from Grady Lucas. Now Holliston look to set up. Holliston working around. It's flipping. We'll switch with Roby. Now McLeod, and here's Smith behind the net. I'll go right. Round shot is right at the DS goalie, and he'll again do his walk-up routine to half. Someone's got to jump him, and he will throw it to a wide-open tackman. And here comes a fast break. Shot scores! Number 11 of DS, a very well-executed clear and fast break. It looked like Holliston were in the midst of a change. It's 4-2 with 3:43 to go in this first quarter. Ethan Anastasia has had a very good success rate on face-offs this year, as I've been told. And today, I jinxed him there, but he's been good nonetheless. DS look to get an attack going. Number 11 in the alley. We'll switch with 13, and then up top to 9. This is 10. Sorry, I do not know the names of the DS players. But then again, this is a Holliston broadcast, and all you really care about is the Holliston players. No offense to DS. Dodge on Caleb. Shot scores! I'm really eating my words. Number 11 of DS scores to make it 5-2 with 2:56 to go in this first quarter. Nice dodge on Caleb Greenberg. He went right to left and rips it past Sean McLeod. Once again, Ethan Anastasia wins a face-off. Picked up by Jack McGilligot. He's getting, nice move there from Jack to get around his man. Holliston settles down, waiting for subs. Jack plays Tyler. Now back to Jack. Looks like he's going to dodge. Goes nice. Spin move there. No shot. But in front is Pierce Duncan. Nice catch. Shot through the crease. But nice backup play from McLeod. Chasing down ball to make sure it remains Holliston ball. Quick pass to Smith. Back up top to McGilligot. He'll drive in. Gets a screen from Ty. Spins off on his left. Finds Haynes. Shot is blocked. But he has time as DS are not looking to press very high out. Now McGilligot. Try to run by his man. He does, but the slide comes. Beautiful spin. Scores! Through the legs. What a play from Jack McGilligot. To make it 5-3 with 1:51 to go. A lovely spin move from Jack McGilligot. And it's 5-3 DS. Ethan Anastasia unfortunately doesn't win this face-off. And DS get a touch and we'll look to work it around. Trying to answer Holliston's goal with a minute 37 to go as 13 goes around the cage. Is well defended. And stays. Oh, never mind. It's Holliston ball. I don't know if maybe he was in the crease or Holliston man just beat the DS attackman to the ball there, but regardless, Sean McLeod brings the ball out for Holliston, looking to clear, finds David Villa, who will go back to Sean McLeod, and then Sean tries to find Haynes, but doesn't work out, and now DS finds an open man, shoots, he scores over Sean McLeod's right shoulder. Great pass from defenseman 21 for DS, and it's 6-3 with 1:05 to go in this first quarter. So Holliston caught out trying to clear, and no one was on number 3 of DS. Another face-off win for DS. It's number 8 battles with number 6 of Holliston, Ethan Anastasia, at the face-off dot. It's been a good battle today. It's been pretty even, with Ethan winning some and number 8 winning others. Ooh, my, what a move on Ethan Anastasia. And a great save by goalie Sean McLeod, picked up by Devin Harding, and he's got speed. Not catching him, and he'll get over half. Now he looks to take it to the hole. Fast break here for Holliston. McLeod, top to Jack. His shot is saved, and now the DS goalie going the other way with McLeod chasing him, and he'll get over. Nice clear, nice shot or save, and then clear from the DS goalie. Number 11 gets around Caleb, and then his shot is saved. And that'll be the last action of the first quarter, with DS leading 6-3. We'll be back. Hello and welcome back to Kamitian Field here as your Holliston Panthers boys lacrosse play the DS Raiders. They're as the start of the second quarter with the game 6-3 in favor of DS, and as I was just speaking, Ethan and Anastasia won another face-off, and now Holliston look to reduce the deficit here, down 3 at the beginning of this second quarter. Lucas Haynes looks to dodge up top. Well defended by his man. He's got a spin. He does. Finds Tyler Smith, goal scorer in this game. Now back to Alex Roby. And now Jack Underwood. Back to Underwood. Now to Roby. Up top to Tyler. Now McLeod. Now Duncan. And now Underwood. Back up to Tyler, and he tries to make a move on his man. Shot is well over, but backed up well by Duncan, who's at X. Here's McLeod. He'll start with it in the alley. Finds Haynes. Up top to Smith. Now back to Haynes. Looks to make a move on his man. Shot saved by the DS goalie, and he'll do what we've seen him do today, which is lacrosse half comfortably. Oh, doesn't decide to do that this time. Holliston can't change really to the D middies, but they get Max McLaren on a D midi in upcoming freshman, or in upcoming. He is just a freshman. He is just a freshman who's on the team, but he's secured a prominent role here. It seems to be the main D midi as DS look to drive. And now number 10, guarded by Haynes, who is Holliston's top goal scorers, along with freshman Tyler Smith, who is the younger brother of lacrosse phenom Harry Smith, as number 3 shot is blocked and out of bounds, but backed up well by DS. They'll keep possession. But yes, Harry Smith is unable to play due to MIAA regulations. I believe this is unfair, so shout out Harry Smith. Wish you were playing right now. Well, hopefully, or what will happen is your legacy will be continued on by the great and upcoming Tyler Smith. DS working it around here. As they look to go in, ooh, shot is wide of McLeod's left. DS will start in the corner. Look to dodge in. Number 11 gets by both defenders. Shot. Nice shot there. Went low on McLeod, who thought he was going high. It is 7-3 with 8:55 to go in the second quarter. So for DS, you can see I've had some not emerging stars, I should say, but you can tell their main guys are number 11, number 10, 13, and sometimes 3, and they have a great face-off man in number 8, as Anastasia goes a little early, so DS will gain possession. They look to work it around. Here is number 10, just to make a move on McGilligot. Well defended by him and David Villa. Now up top to 11. Greenberg on him. Nice step by, Jesus, nice shot from number 11 with a quick jab step on Greenberg. Gets around him and rips it top right or top left, depending on how you look at it. And it's 8-3 DS with 8:27 to go in the second quarter. Starting to ramp it up here. Or in the second quarter, starting fast. Face-off won by Holliston. Max McLaren keeps it in. Ooh, big hit there. DS on McLeod. No one's got possession now. DS does. They play it to the goalie. And now he'll look to clear. Gives it back to his D-pool, who gets it to another D-pool, this time a D-midi, I'm guessing. And now DS look to be in control here. Number 13 goes across the hash marks, the close hash marks, and he looks to dodge on Gray. Lucas gets a screen. Ooh, nice deke there. Shot saved by McLeod. He went down and caught it before it could go underneath him. David Villa finds Devin Harding, flagged out on the play for, I'm guessing, an illegal body check or a push, as Smith gets a touch. Holliston working around here. Flag is still on the ground. Devin Harding's shot is saved by the Dover-Sherborn goalie, but Holliston once again will be on the man up. So with 6:55 to go in the second quarter, Holliston on the man up. For not long, I believe it's probably just a push, but I could be wrong. I can't hear or see the referee's call. He just went over to talk to the benches. Holliston 1 for 1 on the man up so far. McGilligot finds Underwood, and then Owen McLeod's shot is stonewalled by DS goalie right into his stick. Now, DS looked to clear a man down. He's going to run here. Can't let him get over half. And a nice stick, but luckily for DS, it bounces right back into the stick of number 4. And Holliston need to double the ball here. 6:16 to go in this half, and a man up. Don't waste this man up, some would say. Coach would say. And DS is just going to run around here, killing the man. The penalty. In the corner, top left corner in the alley. Lucas on number 13, and now we're all even. So not much of a man up there for Holliston. Negated by, you could say, penalty killing there, is just not letting Holliston get the ball. Number 9, the offender. His pass is over the head of 3, and then David Villa lays him out. It's up to 3, and then but a nice slide there from David, and then number 11, sorry, he's moving so fast. He falls, gets back up, and once again pops it over the shoulder of Sean McLeod to make it 9-3 with 5:01 to go in this first half. Great play from number 11. I believe that is either 4 goals or a hat trick in this first half. Face-off is won by Anastasia. Refs call, I'm not quite sure what they called. Might have called a push, but it's DS ball, and now they'll settle down, get the guys they want on. Dodge on Lucas. Out of shot. Ooh! Over the shoulder again of Sean McLeod. Or not really over the shoulder, just kind of middle of the top of the net. Shot from an uncontested shot from number 3 to make it 10-3 with 4:31 to go in this first half. Face-off is won by DS, and they're on the fast break again. Never mind. Defended there, or the opportunity just didn't present itself in the end. But they are in possession. Number 13 will drive on Charlie Lansdale. And now DS works it up top to number 20. Anastasia on him. Now David switches onto him. Up top to 13. Nice move on Lansdale. His shot is saved with the stick by Sean McLeod, and now Lansdale bring it the other way. Looking to clear. There was a pass to Alex Roby. He's knocked down, and ref calls a push, so it'll be Holliston ball. Roby looks to move in, gets around his man. His shot bounced and hit the top of the DS goalie's stick and out of bounds. Stays Holliston ball. McGilligot working it around. Now Underwood. Up top to Flippin. Now Duncan Man on him. He'll go around a Jack Underwood screen. Now McGilligot. Nice move. Goes right to left. Back to his right. Looking to shoot. He does. It's blocked. And he needs to pick it up, and he doesn't, but DS accidentally knocks out of bounds. So Holliston ball. Up top to McLeod. And then his pass to Roby is dropped. And now DS go the other way. Back to their goalie, who can really orchestrate a good clear. And nice catch there by number 15. And a timeout is called by DS with 2:20 to go, with the score being 10-3 in favor of DS here. We'll be right back after this timeout. And we're back here on Kamitian Field as your Holliston boys Varsity Lacrosse Panthers are facing the DS Raiders. They've just come out of a timeout here with 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Shot is saved by McLeod. It's 10-3. And the ref just said that I'm not sure what he's saying, that maybe I don't know what he's calling. But regardless, Holliston loses possession, and it'll be back to DS here. 10-3 with 1:52 to go. And a drive-in shot is not in the net. He misses it there as he gets around 2 defenders. And his shot hit the side of the net, I guess. Now Holliston look to clear here. A minute left in this first half. Devin Harding. As Holliston calls timeout, as Devin Harding almost throws it away. So with 1:30 to go, Holliston down 7. It's another timeout as they look to score and maybe gain some momentum before halftime. We'll be back after this timeout.
And coming out of this timeout here, Holliston down 10-3 with 1:30 to go, looking to score and maybe gain some momentum going into halftime as they work around to Tyler Smith. Holliston trying to work it around here. They have 1:20 to go in this first half. Behind X to Duncan. Tries to find under what he does. Now up top to Smith. Holliston running a play here with Smith in the corner at the 10. Plays it up top to McGilligot, then inside to Lucas Haynes, who gets around 2, and then as he's shooting, his stick is checked by number 15 of DS. And now they'll try to clear. They get a nice pass there from the goalie to number 4, and now he leads a fast break here. And he looks to rip. His shot is well wide, but backed up well by DS. 37 seconds to go in this first half. Puts a move on Caleb, goes around, shot underneath Sean McLeod, and he scores to make it 11-3 with 33 seconds to go in this first half. Not looking good for Holliston at the moment. Hopefully looking to regroup in the second half. Face-off is won by Ethan Anastasia. He's decked, and they'll call that. 27 seconds to go for Holliston. Flicks it. Ooh, flag down. Holliston might go into the second half. A man up. Sean McLeod dumps it quickly to Caleb Greenberg. He's got 13 seconds to try to score here. Hold the ball here is what the call from the coach, because they will get they'll get it out of the half and they'll get the man up, and that's what they'll do. Is that ends the first half, score being 11-3, but Holliston will be on the man up when we come back. Welcome back to Kamitian Field. Here I'm Lucas Schachter covering the boys Varsity Lacrosse as your Holliston Panthers take on the DS Dover, that being Dover-Sherborn Raiders. Holliston starts on the man advantage here as Lucas Haynes' shot is blocked, but is picked up by McGilligot. Now Underwood behind to Duncan. Plays it up top to McGilligot. Closed down very fast. Now Underwood on the crease to Drew O'Neill. His shot is blocked. Now DS look to clear here. They get a successful clear. Now DS in the corner with David Villa on him. On number 3, I should say. No switch. There is finally a switch. Now up top to number 9. Grady Lucas on him. He'll go left to right screen. He'll just keep running. He'll come inside on his right. Shot. Doesn't get it off. Great defense there from Grady Lucas. Holliston still on the man. Up. No, I lied. Ooh, and hospital pass from David Villa as Lucas Haynes gets lit up. But Holliston regained possession. Grady Lucas loses it again. Nice stick check from DS. And now Haynes again loses it, but then picks it up. It finally does pick it up. Kind of crazy 30 seconds there for Holliston. 10-10 to go in this third quarter. Score being 11-3 in favor of DS. Flippin gets around 2, finds Duncan behind the net. Now back to Flippin. Up top to McGilligot. He makes this dodge, gets around 1, 2, 3, spin, and then finds O'Neill. Gets it to Duncan. We'll go around the cage, find Underwood, whose shot sidearm is well wide, but O'Neill is there to back it up. It's Holliston ball. McGilligot here. We'll go left, right, kind of like a crossover in basketball. And I'll bring it back up to Dodge. Just going to blow by his man. His shot off the post and into the side of the net. And now DS will clear. Drew O'Neill trying to close down that clearing. Now DS up top. 8:50 to go in this third quarter. Nice screen there as DS works it around and over the top of Sean McLeod's stick and head. It is 12-3 with 8:38 to go in this third quarter. A nice screen play from DS. Freed up 13 to have an open shot. So Holliston unable to take advantage of the man advantage coming out of half. And now DS has scored again. Face-off is up for grabs, and then DS is able to gain possession. And now they will set up the offense here, getting a touch. Very high up top too. Number 9 looks to dodge and gets around Anastasia, but then Caleb Greenberg switches onto him and he goes nowhere after that. Now number 10 on number 10. Another nice fake little instep, outstep. Now 11, back up to 9, back up to 3. And he tries to do the same thing, but this time well defended by Max. Here comes number 10 again. David on him. Another screen play from DS. Back up top to 9. Down to 13. Sounds like I'm just talking about the seconds. Ooh, a nice step again. And a shot from 13. He scores. Nice little inside-outside. Gets around his man, and he'll score to make it 13-3 with 7:23 left to go in this third quarter. And the deep pull on for Holliston now is Kellen Dietz. Face-off is won by Ethan Anastasia, but he's not paying attention to behind him, and he's checked from behind, and now DS clears. Now inside of the deep hole, who runs his man over, and then a great save by Sean McLeod, but then the rebound is put in by that same deep hole to make it 14-3 with 6:59 to go in this third quarter. Face-off man is different this time. It's Kevin Sahasian. Ooh. Yep, the DS stick trips Sahasian. Maybe on accident, we won't know. Now Holliston will get to possess for the first time in a minute. With Tyler Smith here. We'll roll it to Lucas Haynes. Looks to dodge. Gets around one. Shot, bounce shot wide, but backed up well by Pierce Duncan. Stays Holliston ball, 6:30 to go in this third quarter. Haynes uses a screen from Roby. Behind the net to Duncan, and that one didn't get to him. Or it did get to him, just a little low. Couldn't get it, so it's now DS ball. And then the pass from the DS goalie is too high for his deep hole. And now it's Holliston ball again. Here comes Tyler Smith trying to back down his man. He spins off him. He's got him on the ropes, but at the same time very well defended. Now Drew O'Neill's shot, he scores! Right over the right shoulder of the DS goalie. What a rip from Drew O'Neill to make it 14-4 with 5:50 to go in this third quarter. Kevin Sahasian wins the face-off and tries to get it to Underwood. And that passes, or I don't think Underwood was ready for that. And now DS clear. Great pass there, cross field. It's number 8 for DS. And now they'll get a touch and work it around. What's going on? Not sure what's going on currently. I'm not sure what the call is, but I'm pretty sure it's about to be Diaz ball in the alley. Closest to us here on the left side. Bit of an odd moment, 5:17 to go. Attempted dodge on flipping does not work, but DS looking to work it around. Lucas. Now DS trying to spot another one. Here comes the dodge. Right to left. Shot is to the stick of McLeod, and then his toss to Lucas. Does not find its target. Then Lucas with a great pass to Underwood, but he couldn't corral it. And now DS clears. Picked up by Greenberg. He did a great job there. Now to Drew O'Neill with a nice little spin and gets the touch. Now Tyler Smith looks to dodge from up top, gets around one, bounce shot, bounced it a little, bounced it too far in front of the net, sorry, short-circuited there. Regardless, Holliston here running another play, it seems, as Alex Roby will take it from behind the net. He gets around his defender, and now he's surrounded. Thrown on the ground, and there will be a foul called, or a penalty or flag. 1 minute here for the hit, and then another flag down. Not sure what the other one's for. Maybe a descent. So DS will be down 2 men. One for the hit and the other for maybe complaining. With 3:37 to go, and DS leading 14-4. So we'll finally get restarted here. Holliston up 2 men. So look to score. Down 10. Working around well. Shot from Lucas Haynes. He scores. That one was along the ground. A beauty of a shot through the legs of the goaltender. It's 14-5. And the penalties are released. So we're all even once again. Kev wins another face-off. And a nice move there. Kind of there's a blooper trying to find Drew O'Neill. It's intercepted by DS. Now they'll clear. Ooh, good stick there from Caleb, but then it's picked up by 13. He'll spin, but Caleb recovers. Now in the corner to 11. Far corner, far right corner. Ball is down and then kicked over the halfway line. Popped up in the air now, and Drew O'Neill tries to get it. Bumps number 6, who was a goal scorer, by the way, a defenseman. Deep hole. And then back into the left corner of number 13. To work it around does another screen play like he did on one of his goals earlier. With 11. Up top to 19, now 20. Now number 1 trying to dodge on Caleb. He gets around to his right, now back to his left. His shot saved and behind the net. Nice shifty move by number 1. 2:11 to go in this third quarter. Ooh, nice move there. Ooh, kind of a behind the back shot from number 11. Goes just a little bit wide. Now 13 tries to do the same thing. And he's in the crease, so it'll be Holliston ball. As they look to clear, David Villa will try to take it up. Back to Sean McLeod. Finds Tyler Smith. Quickly over to David Villa, who gets a touch. And then rolls it back to Tyler Smith. And now Holliston will look to work it around, create some offense. Nice shot by Tyler Smith, back his man down, and then Pierce Duncan's shot is saved by the DS goalie. Holliston regained possession. 1 minute 17 to go in this third quarter. Jack Underwood brings it in, plays to McGilligot. Makes a nice move to his left. His shot is wide. Picked up by Duncan. Minute 08, 1:08 to go in this third quarter. Drew O'Neill. To McGilligot, who looks to dodge. Tries to play flipping. His shot is saved with the stick by by the DS goalie. He does have a number, but I could just call him the DS goalie. Now with 53 seconds to go, Holliston call a timeout, looking to generate just any offense. We'll be back. Welcome back to Kamitian Field here as we near the end of the third quarter. Score being 14-5 favor of DS. Holliston trying to score before the end of this third quarter. Haynes drives down. His pass is a little off, but a nice catch by Pierce Duncan to keep it alive. 37 to go. Ooh! Jack Underwood with a snipe. Nice shot there from Jack. 14-6 with 30 seconds to go. What a rip from Jack Underwood. Goalie didn't even have a chance. So 30 seconds to go in this third quarter. Not a fun third quarter for Holliston, but it's ending better than it started. DS wins their first face-off in a while, but Holliston recovers, so there is no fast break. number 11. It's around almost like a no-look shot to score his fifth goal of the game with 10 seconds to go to make the score 15-6 at the end of this third quarter. And a missed pass from Kevin Sajan will basically end this third quarter with a second left. They're calling that a shot. So that's how the quarter will end. Score being 15-6, and we'll be back for the start of the fourth quarter. We're back here for the start of the fourth quarter in this boys Holliston Varsity Lacrosse game as your Holliston Panthers take on the DS Raiders. Holliston are down big in this game, the score being 15-6, and after a face-off win from DS, they're working it around here. DS inside, shot saved by McLeod, and he's feeling that one. Or is that not McLeod anymore? Regardless, ball is dropped. It is not McLeod anymore. They have taken him out. This is the new goalie for Holliston is number 31, Sawyer Kelly. It's his first save of the game. Ooh, it's like a push to me, and it will be called as one. Now, Jack McGilligot looks to help Holliston clear, gets a whack, makes a nice move on number 11. Now Holliston not exactly on the fast break, but Jack gets around one, gets around two, and his shot, he scores. Little flick of the wrist, and he gets it by the DS goalie, a new goalie, I should say. As the score is now 15-7 with 10:27 to go in this fourth quarter. DS wins the faceoff. We'll look to get a touch, and they do. DS trying to work it around here. Now they're very up top, number 20. Landon Diaz on him. Good defense from LJ. Shot scores through the legs there. That's number 5. Faceoff is won by DS. 9:14 to go. And they can't exactly corral the ball here. Ray Lucas fighting for it. It's a ground ball. I call a push on Holliston. And I'll go the other way here. Shot is well over the net and chased down by DS. Number 11 drives again. His shot saved by Sawyer. And Kellen Dietz gets the ball over half for Holliston. Nice spin there from Lucas Haynes, but he trips and falls, loses the ball too. And now DS will go the other way. Here comes the fast break. Very well executed, and 11 scores to make it 17-7. Face-off is won by DS, and once again they'll work it around here. 7:20 to go. DS content to just pass it around. Oh, as the pass is well wide and out of bounds, so Holliston ball here, 6:57 to go in this fourth quarter. Holliston down 10. Plays it to Sawyer. That was Kellen, sorry. Now back to Kellen. He'll find Charlie Lansdale, who needs to dump it off. He does. He tries to find Underwood. Can't corral the pass. And then DS struggling to clear here. O'Neill on his man. Tries a fadeaway pass, the DS man does, and he can't get it. Picked up by Alex Roby. And now he'll settle down. Finds Drew O'Neill. Now McLeod. Back to O'Neill. His shot is wide. Just wide by the left post. 6:11 to go, 17-7. Favor of DS. Now they'll look to clear here. And they'll have a free clear, basically. Pass is intercepted by Sawyer. He would have had a lot to deal with if he just let that go by. Nice pass to Smith, and he'll try to get the clear. Takes a whack and another, but he will get it clear. Spins, gets a touch, then plays Flippin. 5:10 to go in this game. Flippin dodges and tries to play McLeod. He couldn't corral it, so DS ball with 5:07 to go. DS get the clear, and now they get the touch. 4 minutes to go. I don't want to speak too soon, but it looks like DS is just going to try to pass the ball around. Kill some clock here, 4:30 to go. And I spoke too soon. I most definitely spoke too soon. As they score number 3 to make it 18-7 with 4:18 to go. Be very kind of them to just kind of pass it around at this point, as I believe Holliston are beaten. No need to add on. That's just my opinion, at least. So, face off again. It is won by Holliston. Now DS tries to go the other way. Pass break again. But then it's just dumped off to an attackman. So not really a fast break here. 4 minutes to go. DS just again working the ball around as that pass is too far over the head of number 20. So Holliston ball right next to the DS bench with 3:30 to go in this game. Now Holliston, a little bit of a fast break here, but McGilligot decides to slow it down as DS were rapidly getting back. Now Tyler Smith just blows by his man on his right shot. Save, and he's cleaned out, and there will be a flag. And 15 will sit. Whether that's for an illegal body check or maybe cross-checking. Illegal body check. And he's locked in. He cannot. So, meaning if Holliston score, he is not released from the box. He has to stay for 2 minutes, it looks like. So, Holliston with a big opportunity here with 3:18 left in the game, down. Doesn't matter how much they're down, but just an opportunity to put some more points on the board. Here we go. Working it around. Top to Haynes. Haynes steps in, shot, scores! And like I said, the DS depot must remain in the box. He cannot be released. 3:10 to go in this game. Lucas Haynes with the goal. Possession for Holliston there. Nice face-off by Anastasia. And again, Holliston still in the man up here. 3 minutes to go. Behind the net here, it's McLeod. Now he's pressed. Ooh. Fake shot there from Smith. Back to Smith. Finds O'Neill. Now McLeod tries to find Duncan on top of the crease. Can't get it. Scoop pass from Haynes to Devon. Now back to Haynes. Up top for Smith. His shot is blocked. And now DS will clear. And we'll just look to kill this penalty off. 2:10 to go in this game. Also need to double the ball. But, DS didn't get a touch, so it will be Holliston ball. Failure to advance. 2 minutes to go in this game. Lucas Haynes. Wide open shot. He scores. Beautiful bounce shot from Lucas Haynes to make it 18-9 with 1:57 to go. Once again, DS still down a man because of that illegal hit on Tyler Smith. Face-off is won by Ethan Anastasia, but McGilligot couldn't get there in time as his stick was checked. Now, as DS attempt to clear here. And they will with just a chuck there. Almost found its target as well. Picked up by Anastasia. As Holliston looked to make use of the last few seconds of their man advantage. And now I believe we're all even. We're all even. Yes, we are. Now here's Tyler to O'Neill. And then McLeod's shot is through the crease. Duncan backs it up. So with a minute left, Pierce Duncan in the alley to McGilligot. Tries to find a cutting Drew O'Neill, and he does. His shot wide. DS stick might have gotten in the way there. Pass from McLeod up top to McGilligot. makes his move on the mat, and his man gets around one, switches to his right. His shot rocks the goalpost. Out of bounds near half field. So with 37 seconds to go, Holliston retained possession and again look to score again in these closing seconds. Gallagher here. And on him, he'll just go right by him. Shoot, save. Nice save there from the DS goalie. Now DS can't clear. Picked up by McGilligot and then lost it, but then Drew O'Neill scoops it up. He's got 15 seconds. Here comes McLeod. Shot well over. And that'll end the game here with you Dover-Sherborn Raiders victorious. Final score 18-9. That'll do it for HCAT here. I'd like to thank my camera woman, Lindsay, and also could say producer, correct? Producer, she's doing everything today, so thank you to her. But however, that'll do it. Your Holliston Panthers unfortunately come away with the loss here, but we're resilient nonetheless. For Lucas Schachter, good night.